Yeah.
Good afternoon, Arvind ji.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Is that yes?
This is Vidush Singhania. It's
Right.
our pleasure and honor to have you as a part of the Sportscom discussions.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much
Thank you
for
so much.
taking all the time to interact with our Sportscom members. Just to give a brief introduction to the Sportscom members about you, sir. Mr. Arvind Ramesh Prabhoo ji is the president of the International Federation of Pickleball and that is the world governing body of pickleball, and he's also the president of India's governing body, which is the All India Pickleball Association. And Mr. Prabhu has been involved in the sports promotion since about 4 decades. And in the past 30 years, despite being differently abled, he has managed to travel across the world and inspire athletes in growing the game of pickleball. Some of his achievements are that in 2020 he got the Lokmat Lifestyle Icon Award. In 2020, he also got the prestigious Citizen of Vile Parle Award from the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Mr. Devendra Fadnavis. In 2013, he got the Helen Keller Award in Kolhapur. In 2011, he was a recipient of the award conferred by the National Center for Promotion of Employment for Disabled People. And in 2009, he got the award for the Entrepreneur of the Year from the Rotary Club. So thank you so much for joining in. I think what tickles everybody's interest is pickleball, especially I think the day before or yesterday seeing Saina and Mahesh Bhupati actually on the side of tennis tournament playing pickleball. And generally in sports, we've been seeing the growth of pickleball, and for that matter, hearing from across the world that is the fastest growing sport in the world. So just would like to hear, sir, from you on what pickleball is, your journey, and and generally your experiences. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much for having me today. And I'm really honored to be in gathering in such an august gathering. Of course, the father of Indian pickleball, Mr. Sunil Walalkar, is right with us. So he is actually credited with bringing pickleball into India and also being a great visionary that he is bringing pickleball into the country in 2008. So my journey with pickleball started when Mr. Sunil Walawalkar met me at our sports complex in Vilepale sometime around 2017. And he introduced me to the game, and immediately I fell in love with the game.
I can't hear Arvind ji. Is there a problem with the mic?
We
In
also we lost him for a minute. Yeah.
There's a network issue.
Hmm.
It's a network issue. Can you hear me
Yeah.
now?
Now it's better. Yes, please.
Okay. So basically, pickleball is very easy to start playing with. It's a wonderful recreation sport as well as a competitive sport. And Indians being very good in table tennis, badminton, and to some extent in tennis, this game is very easily picked up by youngsters and elderly people alike. So it's a game, it's a new age game. You need very small infrastructure. So infrastructure requirement is not that large. The investment is not that large, and it's a fun game. It started off as a fun game, but now a competitive space. Is going to get exponential with a lot of media hype, a lot of grassroots work already being done by the All India Pickleball Association for the last 15, 16 years. It is on
Mr. Arvind, we are losing you in between.
in 19 states, and we further, our goal is to take it to each and every corner of the country. So, having said that, I'm really happy to be part of this August gathering over here. And if anyone has any questions or queries that they need to know, I'm there along with Sunil sir to answer those queries. Thank you.
I think I'll put the first query to you, sir. Maybe sir, what is your vision for pickleball in India? How do you see the growth of the sport in India?
So, considering and the fact that we have almost 60 million players of table tennis, badminton, and tennis in our country, looking at a conversion rate of, so in the US, the conversion rate from tennis, table tennis, and badminton is about 50%. If we go by that parameter, then we are looking at 30 million players in the next 5 years. And that's a very substantial growth from the current 15, 20,000 players who are playing at this point of time. So next 5 years, we are looking at hitting the target of at least 30 million. And that's what our target is. Thank you.
Any members would like to put some question to Arvindji or Sunilji?
Come again.
Any members? I'm just asking any members if they have any particular question.
Okay, any question?
Arvindji
Yeah.
or-
In fact,
Hi
Puneet
Sunil
said-
ji, hi Arvind ji.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Yes, namaste, namaste. We have been in sport as well for 35 years. We promoting different sports. I'm sure Sunil ji and Arvind ji may have heard of ProCam. And I think it's fascinating to develop a new sport. It's not easy. It's fascinating. So first of all, kudos to both of you, to Sunil ji and to Arvind ji. Just an interesting question. You know, padel is a much more recent sport than pickleball, but it has made a strong mark and impression on certain parts of the world. How do you see the growth of padel and pickleball together in India? You feel that it is it's good thing, or you see, how do you see both are new age, both are racket sports, both are interesting, and both have a similar ethos. It's easy to pick up, but of course, to continue playing and excel, nothing is easy. So just a question, because I too follow padel a bit, and I'm seeing its popularity grow, and I'm seeing pickleball's popularity grow as well. So it's just an interesting thought between two new sports for this part of the world.
Sunil sir, do you want to take that?
I will, instead of answering this question, but I would firstly acknowledge Mr. Vivek Singh. He is the legendary ProCam pioneer and promoter. I have never met before, but I heard so much, and what you have done for the marathon, it's a legendary. So I must thank CIA and the whole August gathering that I got chance to interact Mr. Vivek Singh on face to face. So salute to you, sir. Firstly.
Thank you, Sunil ji. Appreciate the compliment.
Yeah, thank you. And we seek more guidance from you, sir. We are also, we need your support and guidance. Let me be very upfront on that. Your question, coming back to your question, I am a tennis player also. Basically, my whole passion for pickleball springs from tennis. And I have definitely liking for paddle also. I have played it. But paddle is such an athlete game, which very hardly a person of up to age of 25 can play the paddle sports. I personally am nothing against paddle nor against any other sports. I'm a true sports lover. So I enjoy every sports. Question remains, which sports should play at which age group? Pickleball has having advantage from 8 to 80. 8-year-old person, 8-year-old boy to 80-year-old person. They can play together pickleball. But paddle, I'm very much doubtful considering it's the demanding on the body. Paddle, I don't know. Paddle will go by the racket ball, the game which was earlier in the 80s in USA. That's my take on it. But again, I must tell you, I'm nothing against paddle. Paddle is a wonderful sport. I personally feel pickleball is in no competition with paddle. Paddle will grow and paddle will cater to a particular sector. whereas pickleball will also grow on its own space, and it will cater, it will serve a particular population which is non-players in India. I may give you one statistics. Out of 100, there are only 10 people are active players. 90 people are just spectators. Now, pickleball here is an option which will cater to those 90 people. And that's why I feel pickleball has an advantage. Thank you. Over to Arvind, sir.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Also, one distinction I wanted to make was a pedal court, the infrastructure cost between 20 to 25 lakh of rupees. Pickleball court can be any tennis court, which could be then converted by taping, or typically it would cost between a 5 lakh to a 7 lakh, so that itself, the cost. Secondly, the space requirements. In one tennis court, we can have 4 pickleball courts. In one tennis court, you can have at the most 1.5 paddle court. So when it turns out to be logistics, or when we go into the commercialization of the game, the space constraint that is there, which obviously in tennis, you need a lot of space. Commercially, for people who are operating the turfs in Mumbai or in Delhi or wherever, they will convert their tennis courts to pickleball because obviously it makes more commercial sense. So I think that is where probably pickleball might overtake paddle in terms of the number of people playing. Of course, paddle is a wonderful game. Anyone who's into fitness and extreme fitness, which a lot of Indians are getting into, I think paddle and pickleball together will fuel each other's growth. That is what I feel, that they will be complementary and symbiotic in nature rather than competing in nature. That's what I feel.
Sunilji, Arvindji, I wish you all the best, and I'm happy
Yeah,
to meet. We are all Mumbai based. I'll be happy to meet you all. It is a pleasure, and I look forward to that. And I really, from my bottom of my heart, wish we are there for all sports, and I wish the growth of your chosen sport all the best. I mean that.
Thank you so much, Vivek. Thank you so much.
So I have a question, Sunil ji and Arvind ji. I think you have done a fantastic job for pickleball in India. I mean, the way it has grown, it is all due to the efforts which you people have really done over the last few years. I mean, Arvind ji has been kind enough to visit my factory, and you know that we are making the pickleball courts for all the major events in US as well as in Europe and other places. So how do you see the growth of rollable pickleball courts in India? This is my question.
Good afternoon, Rakesh ji.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I think one question when you answer Rakesh's question is also what, maybe give us a distinction between what is a rollable pickleball court and what is not as well.
He is an inventor. Mr. Kohli and the Stag is the inventor. They are a pioneer in this rollable court. Please, Arvindji, go ahead.
Yes. Rakesh ji's company realized very soon that the surface of what is required for pickleball is a very different surface. And through their research, they came out with these rollable courts, much like your badminton rollable courts or any mats that you put over any surface. And they came up with this wonderful solution, the Pickleball United rollable courts, and they started marketing it all across. And it's a wonderful product. Rakesh ji knows we, as an All India Pickleball Association, we have purchased, I think, more than in India, and we are in even until yesterday, I believe, we wanted another court, which we spoke to Pranav about it. So the growth of pickleball, the exponential growth, the fast growth of pickleball.
Yeah.
Network issue is there, I think, at Arvind's place.
I think a wonderful opportunity for quick courts to happen. And Only Rakeshji, one small request I have. The costing needs to be a little bit more affordable. So if you can do something about it, it will be really wonderful for us.
I mean, if you see, Arvindji, I think you are aware that already the costing what we have offered in India is, I think, almost 50% of the cost which we have internationally.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
we'll
sir.
try
Yes.
our best to see how we can bring the cost down. Yeah. Also, sir, I mean, my another question is, see, you have, I mean, both of you have done a wonderful job. I mean, we would see that the efforts, I mean, which you have made, they should come to a situation where pickleball can become an Olympic sport. So, what is your take on that, sir?
So definitely, as
Arvindji, we can't hear you again. Sorry.
as you very well know, there is a lot of requirements required by the IOC. We are trying to be compliant. Last year, one of the requirements was to be 501c compliant, and that the International Pickleball Federation has become 501c compliant. There are other requirements that we are working on, and hopefully within the next couple of years, definitely you will see that pickleball becomes an Olympic sport. The other problem that internationally pickleball is facing is that there are two associations at the moment, the International Pickleball Federation and the World Pickleball Federation. We are in merger talks with the World Pickleball Federation, and hopefully very soon we will merge as one entity, and because that would be one of the requirements with the IOC. So all in all, even if it's not 2028 Olympics, definitely, sir, with your help also in 2032, we would want to at least be a demo sport in the Olympics. But we are on it. We are on the course, sir. We are on the course to get into the Olympics.
So we would like to see you as at the helm of affairs with both the associations together, and Mr. Arvind Prabhu heading both the associations as one association.
Sir, most of that is in your hands. So kindly look into that matter personally, sir.
Amen.
Okay, sir.
Amen.
Okay.
Amen.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Anyone else has any questions? We are there to answer.
Any other Sportscom member has any question, please?
I have one question for everyone in this esteemed panel. How many of you have played pickleball? I know Rakesh ji has. Yes, sir, I know you have.
Udit Seth is also here. Udit Seth.
Oh, okay. So Udit is also very passionate about, I know about a lot of sports and pickleball.
Hi Arvind, how are you?
I am good, Udit. How are you?
I'm good. Nice to hear you and speak passionately about pickleball. You and Sunil ji both, and it's a very upcoming, not upcoming. It's already established itself as a very competitive opportunity across age groups. So the sky is the limit in what you can do.
Thank you so much, Udit. Thank you so much.
Arvindji, just to add that I am the only player from India who has played world championships in pickleball, tennis, and table tennis.
Congrats,
Sir, for that, we have a special plaque for you, sir. Whenever you're in Mumbai or whenever I'm in Delhi, we will make a nice program and give you that special plaque, sir.
Sure, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
I think so. Arvindji, we can say at least two people on this panel together have played pickleball. We can deduce from that, from the discussion, at least that. Any other questions anybody has? Otherwise, I can close thing.
So, Vedush, we would be happy to do a demo wherever the esteemed panel wishes to. And we will use Rakeshji's rollable courts to do the demo. So wherever in the country, because they have an extensive distributor network, whether it's in Mumbai or Delhi or anywhere, I'm sure if Sportscom wants to do any demos, then we would be more than happy to do that.
Thank you so much, sir, for the offer. And I think we will consider it as Sportscom, and maybe the next Sportscom physical meeting, we can take that offer up and maybe have a demo for our members as well.
Sure.
So thank you so much, Arvind ji, and thank you, Sunil ji, for coming and attending the Sportscom Managing Committee meeting and telling us about pickleball. It was really illuminating, and we really look forward to the growth of pickleball in India and the world. And we will hopefully have a demo from you as well very soon on pickleball. So thank you so much.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you so